And dreary describes our weather.
It does describe our weather.
Very much so, with some intermittent chances for some challenges. So around 2:30 today, we did have a tornado warning. It was for the eastern part of Rutherford County. It hugged the border between Wilson and Cannon and then into DeKalb. What you need to know is that that warning is long gone expired. There are no severe warnings in effect for the area. There are concerns for the impacts to the commute tonight and localized flooding. Here's another shot. This is dash cam from Storm 5 Titan. Meteorologist Henry Rothenberg is live in Titan tonight. This is along I-40 going through parts of Cheatham County. Clearly the road's a challenge tonight. This is a look at our sky cam downtown. Not much to see here. Visibility low, murky, ponding on roads. Temperature is still incredibly mild. The challenge is that this arc of very heavy rainfall has parked itself right along Interstate 40. Now, I mentioned the severe the tornado warning that we had earlier today. I wanted to show you the track of it. So this line will follow the track of that cell as it came out of Murfreesboro, moving pretty quickly. It's already back up towards parts of Cumberland County. It spun up very quickly and then it weakened very quickly. It just tracks on the north side of this line. What you need to know is the cell that was in question is now in parts of Cumberland County. It is a heavy rainmaker, but it does not pose a severe threat. Heavy rain stretches across I-40 through parts of Putnam County, through Smith County, along southern parts of Sumner County, and we're just now starting to see this batch of very heavy rain move into western parts of Davidson County. This will snarl roadways. Plan on some extra time, or if you were waiting on someone, they're going to have to encounter some very heavy downpours. Stronger cell was coming through the Dixon area. It's now in southern parts of Cheatham County. This is where Storm 5 Titan is moving into. Few rumbles of thunder with it, but all in all, the electricity, the electrical component, that's actually been decreasing somewhat. Brief break in the action as you look towards Jackson, but notice how this line, there's another round that's starting to fill in right near that I-40 corridor. This is going to add insult to injury to ground that is saturated. Streams, creeks, they're going to start to struggle tonight. That's why we have that aerial flood advisory in effect, mainly across I-40. The general trend of the storms tonight will be persistent, but a steady weakening as we head towards midnight. Once we get past midnight, we should only have some scragglers around, and then we'll actually have a break in the action around daybreak tomorrow. This is as we reset for the final round, though. Very strong southerly wind on Thursday. Don't put the rain gear down just yet. We'll have winds between 35 and 40 miles per hour tomorrow, and then our cold front brings an end to the warm weather. So we will have another round of storms during the evening commute tomorrow. 2 challenging evening commute days. 63 overnight tonight. We keep that Storm 5 alert in effect with that strong southerly wind. We will likely get into the 70s tomorrow. That would break a record, and then boom, it still looks to come to a bitter end. Friday's highs in the 30s carries. Saturday morning, some folks outside Nashville may wake up in the teens.